Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about Garden Warfare 3 and what I hope to see if it ever did become a reality slash a real thing. If you enjoy it, drop a like. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. And as always, thank you so much for the support. You guys have been amazing on all of the different videos I've been uploading. Thank you very much indeed. So, Garden Warfare 3, I think at this point, as we have all been discussing for the past couple of years, is that it might not actually happen. It could happen, but it's very, very slim chance. So I'm just going to get this video out there. You never know. Maybe it could make someone go, you know what, I'm going to make the game. But hey, let's get into it. So Garden Warfare 3, I really hope, first of all, baseline, it will go back to the roots that we love. Now, don't get me wrong, BFN had its moments and it looked completely different to Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2. Be sure to go check out the BFN video I really recently uploaded. But Garden Warfare 3, I feel like, should stick to the graphics that we had on Garden Warfare 2. Just improve them a little bit, you know, make them look a bit more flary, make it a bit more sharp, a bit more nice looking, you know what I mean? I personally feel like the character designs on Garden Warfare 2 were great as well. So I think Garden Warfare 3 should follow in the footsteps of that in terms of graphics along those lines. But apart from it looking good, what do I want in the game? Well, first of all, I think variants are key to a lot of people and to me as well. So I definitely would love to see variants come back. But add different variants. Maybe add a toxic cactus, add shark chomper, add like a water variant. I think it would be really, really cool to see some more fresh, new variants, new characters, or new types of characters. For example, again, a fire super brains. I think that'd be quite cool to see. Maybe ice super brains. I don't know. There's a lot of different things and variants that we never actually got to see. I'm sure some of them might be on the PC Garden Warfare 2 mods, but in my opinion, it shouldn't be mods. I feel like it should be in the game permanently in Garden Warfare 3. I feel like variants, there's so many different ones they could come up with. I feel like they should definitely add them in, or add more in if it was going to become a thing. So, variants is number one. Secondly, I would love to see community challenges or town hall come back. Now, for those who don't know, community challenges were actually a thing on Garden Warfare 2. I have spoken a little bit about this in the past, so I try not to dwell on it too long. But community challenges, I felt like, were a great way to get all of the players back onto the game every couple of weeks, and we could all just play the game. The challenges were very straightforward. They gave you some actually good rewards, and I feel like getting rid of the community challenges in Garden Warfare 2 was a real shame for me personally, and maybe some of you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I feel like community challenges were a great way of just hopping on, having a good time, and the thing is, with community challenges, everybody can contribute towards it. So, you know, I felt like it was a great way to just have some fun and play the game whilst earning some good rewards. Don't get me wrong, I feel like the pack store and stuff like that would be a thing in the game anyway. But I feel like the community challenges and the town hall would give you that extra step to get some cool gear, you know, some cool items. So I would love to see the town hall and the community challenges come back. I feel like they're a nice little bonus if you want to step away from the single player, if you want to step away from regular multiplayer. Go play those, go do the challenges, and enjoy yourself. So moving on, I would love to see some new maps, of course, whether it's Turf Takeover, Gnome Bomb, Team Vanquish, mixed mode, it doesn't matter. Of course, returning maps as well. You know, Dual Junction, I would love to see come back into the Turf Takeover. Maybe a bigger version of Dual Junction for Turf Takeover, but Dual Junction for me would be a great Team Vanquish map. I loved it on Garden Warfare 1. And of course, seeing the likes of Walnut Hills and Garden Warfare 2 make a return, it is definitely possible that the other maps that were not brought back could definitely be brought back. So I feel like it would be cool to see some returning maps, but of course, brand new maps is always a good thing. I would love to explore the new maps and see what they're made of. Maybe there's a new final area like the Zombot on Zombopolis or something like that. It would be really cool to see some new maps onto the game, and I think it'll be really fresh to see. So moving forward, single player, I do hope they continue with single player. I'm a decent fan of the single player in the Garden Warfare games. BFN as well, Battle for Neighborville. I recently spoke about it. I feel like the Garden Warfare and Battle for Neighborville single players was actually quite enjoyable. You know, if you ever want to do a couple challenges, if you just want to get some coins, hey, some of you might actually like the single player aspect of the game more than the multiplayer. So I would love to see them tackle single player again. Maybe, you know, try and add a few more missions. Maybe add like a final boss. It would be really cool to see. And it was interesting in Garden Warfare 2 because it kind of linked into the gnomes and that whole side of the situation. So maybe add a plot into the game that revolves around the entire thing, if that makes sense. The theme of the game. So moving forward, I'm love to see some more plant pots and robots you can put down whilst you're playing as a zombie or plant. Of course, plants have loads and loads of options thanks to PvZ2 on the mobile and the tablets devices. I feel like there is a lot more plant pots involved. I think it would be quite cool. I know that is a little kind of knick-knack thing, but I, for one, actually enjoyed seeing Bamboo Shoot, Fire Pea Shooter, Doom Shroom, and all those guys on Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2. I would love to see them add some more to the game and definitely expand on the robot side or the zombie turrets that you can put down as a zombie if you're playing as them. So expand on those things. I think the more characters, of course, maybe transfer some BFN characters such as Oak, maybe 80s would be quite interesting. If not, add some new characters. Of course, adding new characters can be risky, but make sure they are, of course, balanced out compared to everybody else and not super broken, such as EP. That's all I'm going to say, EP. Yeah, moving forward, and as well as Garden Warfare 3, I would love to see the sticker shop. Of course, the sticker shop is a huge part of the games, and I feel like if they randomly got rid of it, it would be definitely weird, and I feel like it would be a bad idea. So adding the sticker shop into the game again would be great. One thing I would like to see is not really a complete replica, but I would love to see them bring back the battle pass. Is it called a battle pass, or is it a map or something that's in BFN? Now, I don't mind the battle pass or the map, whatever you want to call it. I feel like it's a nice little way of just getting something a bit extra and something to work towards long term. Now, in the console version of BFN, I disliked the map on there because it was a bit fidgety, it was a bit weird to get used to. But if they added a fresh new way of getting these extra items in terms of the battle pass or the map, I feel like it would be a great way to go from the BFN on the Nintendo Switch. Now, on there, it is completely different to the console. You can actually choose pretty much all of them, as far as I remember. I've not played BFN on the Switch, so please do let me know if I'm wrong about this. But you can actually, there's a list of them you can choose from, and I would love to see something like that in Garden Warfare 3, where you can choose what battle pass you want to focus on, and then you can move on to the others whilst you're doing all of the other challenges. Of course, a level up system would be great, maybe higher than 54, 55 than Garden Warfare 2. There were rumors back in the day of a 55 rank, which would be quite cool, but yeah, more levels, maybe a level up system. I feel like a level up system is always good to have on a game like this. It gives you a good goal to go towards if you want to get to max level, and maybe a reward for getting max level like they did with Garden Warfare 1 and Garden Warfare 2. But yeah, they're just some of my thoughts, what I would like to see in Garden Warfare 3 if it ever did become a thing. Let me know what you think. What would you add into Garden Warfare 3 in the comment section down below? So thank you for watching. Be sure to keep an eye out. You never know, one day it could become a reality. So take care, be sure to stay safe, look after yourselves, look after your friends, keep on gaming, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Peace.